Hello and welcome back, guys, to Dark Souls 1. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 1. In this episode, we're going to be proceeding forward. Now, before I start, let me go ahead and address the fact that off-screen, I went and I killed Havel the Rock and got Havel's Ring. I also went and picked up the Zweihander and leveled up my strength to where I can carry the Zweihander. But I still cannot carry the Wait a second, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I wanted to... Yeah, this is what we're going to roll with, this right here. Now we're going to proceed forward and see where we can get to if I don't suck the entire time. But it's been a couple days since I last recorded Dark Souls 2. Let's do this the easy way. At least the easiest way I know how. If you run through, you can make it all the way to here. There we go. And smash. But yeah, that's the easiest way to go through there. If not, you have to go down, and we will go back and come from that other side over there. But we want the basement key, and we can open this back up, but we're not going to at the moment. We're going to wait and open it up a little bit later. Let's go ahead and appear and kill this guy. This is the first appearance of the Baldur Knights. Also, I just thought about it. I want to apologize if I sound a little bit funny. I have killer. It's not killer. I don't feel that bad, but I have a head cold, and so I'm pretty congested and stopped up. So I apologize for that, and I'm gonna try and keep the sneezing and coughing to a minimum at least. But who knows? Now, oh, he already seen me. Whoop. Smash. The R2 attack. Oh, I got the Baldur shield. Are you fucking... Oh my god, yes. It weighs a little more, but it has such good stability, and I can still fast roll. Awesome. The Baldur shield, actually, let me address that right now. Matter of fact, we'll take a look. Let's see. The heater shield we had, its stability is 55. The hollow soldier shield, you can see the stability 56. Physical damage reduction is 100%, so that's really good. Heater shield is really good with 100% physical damage reduction, but the Baldur shield has 63 stability, which is really good, and it's really lightweight, and it still has 100% physical. So the Baldur shield is it's really not a rare drop per se, but it's a really good shield to have if you want a shield that you can parry with and have good stability and lightweight, and it's just a really well-rounded, I guess is the word I should say. Well-rounded. From here, we're gonna go address this guy slowly, so he doesn't notice us like that other Baldur Knight did. But yeah, so we're gonna. This is gonna be a little bit of a farming episode, because I don't want to address the bosses too quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna show how you can this game, Dark Souls, isn't really a easy or hard game exactly, but it has I guess you could call it situational difficulty. Because you can make your encounters easier, because it is open world, and it's so open world that you can shit. I can't focus. It's open world, so you can do as much as you want as early as you want. Kind of. They limit you somewhat, but for the most part, you can kind of do anything whenever you want. So, I don't know what's happening. I have black screen. I can't see anything on my TV screen. There we go. Okay. That was really, really bad. That is not something you want to happen during Dark Souls. I couldn't see anything. My TV, see, it just did it. It's black again. Oh no. Oh no. Can I? Is it gonna? Damn it. Okay, so I can see again. It's no longer black. This guy's kicking my fucking ass. Kill him, asshole. Okay, so I don't know what that was about, but twice my screen went to black and said no input, and I don't know what that was about. But we came down here for that specific key. I'm gonna leave that guy over there because I don't give a shit about him, and there's nothing over there for us. So that key we just picked up was the mystery key. Resembles a basic prison cell key. And that's all it says. And we're going to use it fairly soon. But yeah, that was the only reason we came back, was for that. And we don't care about any of them. There's nothing. There's literally literally nothing down there for us. So we're going to move back to this area up here and try and progress a little bit. Now, I discussed in the last episode, I talked about how I'm on night shift, how I work nights all the time, and my TV is black again. What is, I don't know, what's the deal here? I don't understand what's going on, but I don't like it at all, because it's doing it again. So I'm going to, damn it. Excuse me one moment while I address this issue. Okay, so, yeah, sorry about that. That was not something that what I was happy about. Anyway, like I was saying, in the last episode I said I work nights, which I do. I really don't like nights very much at all. Let me pick up this long. I have so many long swords. I don't care for nights much, but it is what it is. The job is good. It's what I want to do. It's in the line of work that I wish to, whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it is kind of tough. Now, I want to talk about something a little different, and that is the fact that I was talking the other day with my girlfriend, and she just got her full-time job, and it seems, I don't like to talk about my job too much, because it's not something you really want to discuss with people. I see and experience a lot of things that you aren't usually, well, that aren't usually talked about. It's I work in a city behind walls, so it's very, anyway, but she was talking about the fact that she has a lot of coworkers and a lot of supervisors that she just doesn't get along with, you know, they do this and this, or and it's interesting that she was talking about it, because I've had not really very few jobs, but I've experienced a lot of different types of people to work with, and he's gonna try and heal. Come on, guy. I kind of think everywhere you go, no matter where you go or what you're trying to do, as long as you're working with other people, you're going to have an issue where you don't get along with someone, or you don't like someone, or they get on your nerves, or this and that happens, and it's just one of those experiences where you can complain. I mean, I like to complain about the people I work with, but it doesn't really help. You're always going to have those people, and you're always going to have bad supervisors. And let me tell you about about bad supervisors, because you're always going to have supervisors. Now, not to say that they're bad, it's just I have no idea how they got in the position that they are in. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, and I'm the type of person, especially in the environment that I work in, you can't really have issues with the people you work with, because the people you work with might be the ones that are going to save your life. Like, you can't have little squabbles and things like that with your coworkers, because it's just not going to go well. It may not go well for you, and it's not something you want to have to experience. Now, let's go ahead and rest right here. Can I level up any? I can. I'm going to start taking up endurance. I guess I'll take it up that one level I have available. But yeah, your supervisors, you just I'm the type of person that I try and get along with everyone. I try and please everyone. I'm not really one to complain too much. If I do, it's behind closed doors. I complain to my girlfriend a lot if I have to work or whatever. But that's just, that's part of life. You have to work, you have to make money. Money makes the world go round. And I have a very I don't know that I would say comfortable lifestyle, but there's not very many things that I want. If there is something I want, I usually get it. And that's just kind of how it's been for me for the past 2.5, 3 years since I've started making my own money making my own money and everything. I just get what I want when I want it. So yeah. But you just kind of have to take things with a grain of salt, because I work in a ranking system, and no matter where you go, everywhere that you work is going to have a ranking system. Like we have a paramilitary ranking system with corporals, sergeants, lieutenants, captains, majors, and then above them is wardens and directors and so forth and such on. Now, we have some Titanite shards. You can see I have fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 long swords. But I'm going to take the Zweihander up twice, because I'm able to do that. And there we go.
Killed. Neither of
and
us
now
want
I'm
to
going to go down here. And here we have a Titanite demon that we do not want to fuck with. But, yeah, in my career path, I have the paramilitary ranking system, and so, such as myself, my rank is a corporal. Above me are sergeants, and above them is a lieutenant, and so whatever whatever the higher rank tells you is how it goes. So, for example, I can tell a new officer to do something, and they don't really have to do it, but if it makes sense, if it has reason, has merit, then yeah, they're going to have to follow that direct order. And just like a sergeant could tell a corporal what to do, and if they is this where I'm trying to go? No. They have to follow it if it has merit. So that's that's just where I work. Now, a lot of normal places, not really myself included in this, they have I guess you could call I don't know how to word it, and I'm not sure that I'm accurate when I say this. My girlfriend works retail. Now before, when she was part-time, she had to answer to full-time employees, kind of. Not necessarily that they outranked her, but you know, they just kind of knew what was going on more so than everyone else, because obviously they're full-time. But then you have supervisors you have to listen to and everything else. But it's really hard because you're going to disagree with your employer on some things, and it's just, yeah, you're just gonna. I don't find complaining about it too much really makes a difference. And see, a big problem that I have in my line of work especially is lack of communication. There is just this lack of communication everywhere. I mean, it's just everywhere. And people take things personally, and people take things, you know, as they refer to it where I work, is people operate in their feelings. And it just doesn't make any sense to me, especially in my line of work, because I'd rather speak from experience, because I can say firsthand with me. I mean, it's not really an opinion because I'm speaking from my experience, but it's just I don't understand where it's so difficult to tell. For example, let me think of an example here. When I started my job, I worked 6 months nights. In my second 6 months, I worked days. In my third 6 months, which I'm in now, I guess you'd call it my third, whatever, my third stint, I'm on nights again. I just came back to nights in July. On July 1st, as a matter of fact. Now, what happened was I was working days, and I took a vacation for the last 2 weeks of June when I was gone on vacation. I was off work, obviously. But what happened was they moved me from days back to nights, and no one called me to let me know, hey, just so you know, you're going to be moved from days back to nights. Okay. When does this go into effect? No one called me. No one contacted me. And that's it didn't really piss me off. Like, I wasn't mad, like, oh, okay, great, now I just get moved back tonight. Well, that's the kind of thing I feel like I can't complain about that. I still have the job, you know, whatever. Wherever you tell me to work is where I'm going to work. But what kind of irritated me was the fact that why didn't anyone call me and tell me, hey, we're going to have you working nights when you come back? Like what? That's what kind of irritated me, is where did, you know, why did no one call me? I'm sucking up this boss. Welcome to the Moonlight Butterfly. Let me address that really quickly. I'm kind of all over the place. Welcome to the Moonlight Butterfly. You can see him up on the rafter, or up over there. I guess he's protecting the treasure that's over there. It's pretty easy to dodge these attacks that he has. I'm pretty low level, so yeah, keep your shield up, whatever. Hopefully, I mean, he's really easy because you can dodge all of his attacks. But yeah, just wait for him to land and then get the fuck out of Dodge. Anyway, as I was saying, I was gone for 2 weeks, and when I left, I was on days, and when I came back, I was supposed to be expected to know I was on nights. Now, I was fortunate in the fact that I had a guy that I worked with. He contacted me a couple days before I came back to work and said, hey, just so you know, they've moved you back to nights. And I was like, okay, cool. Thank you for, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. But that wasn't his job. It wasn't his place to do that. He was just one of my buddies that I work with, saying, hey, I don't know if they've told you, but here's what's happening. And it irritated me because after he contacted me, no one else contacted me. My direct supervisor, my sergeant, didn't contact me. My lieutenant never contacted me, and my captain never contacted me. So I was in their eyes, if I reported to work on that day, they hadn't let me know anything. So to really, I mean, what would they have done? Like, communication is vital for any kind of operation, any form of business. Oh shit. No. Okay. Ow. I don't think I've ever been hit by that attack right there. Like, ever. But I got greedy. But they never contacted me, and it happens often where I'm not necessarily me in particular, but where I see communication kind of fall apart. Damn, this thing is kicking my ass all of a sudden. She has gotten super aggressive. Bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up dying. Not this attack. Wow, you're supposed to roll. Ugh. So I'm pretty confident that my controller is absolutely fucked. Did I really just die to the Moonlight Butterfly? Anyway, wow. I've noticed that a lot of times when I press the right bumper, I roll for some reason. I don't really know. I haven't figured it out yet, so. Oh, great. We're all the way back in fucking Firelink Shrine. Well. Because I tried to roll there, and I didn't. And I don't know why. I'm having a lot of technical issues today, and I'm not very happy about it. But yeah, so if I'm speaking to any supervisors, or if I'm speaking to any subordinates to the supervisors, please contact your people. It's not, our feelings aren't going to be hurt. In my opinion, most employees aren't going to be like upset or offended or whatever. Like, if my captain would have called me on my vacation, I know a lot of people would be like, don't fucking call me on my vacation, blah blah blah. I wouldn't have been like that. That's not me. That's not my personality. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have been informing me that my schedule has changed. When I return to work, I was to report at this time, and so on, like that. That's okay. Now, if you're just calling to say, hey, Carmichael, we was just wondering, if you don't fucking call me and try and hound me back into work, I'm off on approved off time. Don't do that. But call your people and let them know if something changed like that, if you need them to come into work. I know most employees, I'm sure most employees aren't going to be too upset, too, offended by it, or whatever you want to call it. Now, to the employees, to the subordinates, just go to work. That's a big thing. I know where I work at, people don't come to work. Like, people have this, I don't know if it's a fear or what, but they just don't want to come to work, and I don't know what the deal is. I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, people don't want to come to work. So if you're a subordinate, come to work. That's all you need to do. Report to work, do what you're supposed to do, and then go home. Like me, I'm there for a paycheck. I mean, yeah, I enjoy what I do, but I'm just there for a paycheck. It's no big deal about having to work. You're gonna have to work for the rest of your life. Get used to it. I can't stress that enough. I'm a young adult. I'm 20 years old, and I cannot stress enough. Just go to work. Go to work. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. So, yeah, I just, I don't know. It's a weird thing, really weird thing. I don't know if it's like the generation thing. I don't know. Maybe I was raised a little bit differently, because I work with older people who are not twice my age, but 5 or 6 years older than I am, and they just, hell, they'll call into work 2 or 3 times a week, and I'm like, what the heck, man? I have to be paid. Like, I have to work. I can't just sit at home. And that's why this YouTube thing, recording thing, this is just a pastime. This is not magic. 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 40. So I guess we'll use this because it does the most. Magic defense. I want to increase. Okay, stop doing what you're doing. Now let me change to. Can I still? Fat roll. I do not like fat rolling. Can I take this off? Nope. I know I can fast. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. I wish I had some gold pine resin or something, but I don't. But anyway, as I was saying, you just gotta go to work. That's the big thing, and that's what I really don't understand about a lot of people. Is they don't go to work, and it's not that hard. Work, especially my job. My job is not difficult. The hardest part of my job is just the hardest part of my job is going there, dealing with. Wow, I am really not good at this boss fight. The hardest part of my job is dealing with superiors. I've got to start doing. What am I? I don't even. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this boss fight. Like, seriously. How the fuck, dude? That was such bullshit. Ow. Ooh, that damage is not good at all. And now I'm going to get hit by that. Cool. But yeah. The hardest part of my job is dealing with superiors, and that's probably going to be the hardest part of most jobs, is just dealing with other people. Because everyone's different. It's a different thing every day, and consistency is a big part in most people's lives. If you're not consistent, people get irritated and blah blah blah. But I can say that, well, I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about other know, that I don't want to talk about superiors anymore because superiors fucking suck. But I do have some news. I just purchased a new dog. I'm very proud of the fact that I just purchased this dog. I'm kind of worried though. Maybe you guys can leave it in the comments. We purchased a Shiba Inu, but I keep reading, you know, all over the interweb that they're really difficult to train, really difficult to deal with, and I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to handle this dog. So any words of encouragement would be greatly appreciated. Now I understand a lot of people are going to be like, well, why did you purchase a dog that you didn't think you could handle? I'm gonna handle the dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to handle the dog. It's just, I don't know. Any tips you can leave in the comments or anything, greatly appreciated, because I've never dealt with the Shiba Inu. The one dog we have now is a Black Lab Weimaraner mix, and she is like, I've trained her from when she was a puppy, and I don't have any problems out of her anymore. She gets sick occasionally, and she might vomit in the house, and that's totally understandable. I mean, shit, I do the same thing. So she's wise to my ways, and I'm wise to her ways, and so it's not that big a deal. But they say a Shiba Inu is really, God, why? I got 2 swings in, and that's it. They say a Shiba Inu is really independent, almost cat-like, and so it makes, you know, I don't know. They say it's really difficult to train, and I really hope it's not that difficult to train, because I'm not a professional dog trainer at all. Like, that's not a thing that I do on the download. What the hell? Oh, whoa! I haven't seen that attack in a long time. Oh, wow. Dude, I'm fucking so done. Oh my god. I've just died to the Moonlight Butterfly twice. Twice! Let me say that one more time. Twice. Fucking bullshit. So, what we're gonna do is go fight a different boss. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Really? Are you... Oh my god. Oh, this game is pissing me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Yep. This game is a joke. So we absolutely accomplished nothing in this episode. Let me just say that. I'm going to get back to this bonfire. And I'm going to let you know that I'm going to end the episode. And that's going to be it. Because I'm kind of pissed off now. Like, pretty fucking pissed off. Because I somehow fucking missed this attack. Bitch. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get a Shiba Inu. He won't be ready till October 3rd, I think, is the date. And yeah, I'm really excited because they're really pretty dogs, and he's gonna be black and tan, and I'm just really excited. However, I'm really nervous because I keep hearing these things that they're really difficult, and I'm not all that worried about it. But I mean, I just hope he doesn't give me a lot of problems, because I mean, I don't know. I see more than anything else is just to be patient with them. And I mean, hopefully he won't give me any problems. Surely not. I mean, he's going to be a dog. And most dogs, I feel like, are not really the same, but you know, most dogs want to do right by their owners, so long as their owners do right by them. And I mean, hey, who doesn't want that to happen? You don't do right by me, I won't do right by you, so whatever. But God forbid, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I've just wasted 36 minutes of your life. If you haven't learned anything, don't fight the Moonlight Butterfly the way I fought the Moonlight Butterfly, because you will die twice. Which is a fucking joke. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going to do, hopefully more than what we got done in this episode. So until then, I will see you guys later.